Witam was bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Monster Ninja i kontynuujemy serię z Ghostrunner. W poprzednim odcinku skończyliśmy dokładnie w tym momencie i kontynuujemy. O, już na nas celuje snajper, którego widzieliśmy w poprzednim odcinku. Ale spróbujemy, żeby nas nie trafił, no. Z tej strony. Ajajajajaj.
Why did you program me not to use guns?
Dharma is full of technology that is all too vulnerable to accidental destruction. With a blade, there are no stray bullets, no shockwaves, no collateral damage. Not to mention how crude those guns are compared to your tools. You are fully equipped to deal with every manner of projectile.
You've never been in a fight.
Of course not.
Ajajajajaj. Drugie podejście do snajpera.
Look at their weapons.
I kolejny
20
snajper
years worth of
załatwiony.
research and no technological progress to speak of. At this rate, Morrow's regime will fall to rebels in a decade or two. Once armed with sticks and stones.
There's some activity near the repository. I can't tell what's going on, but there's a disturbance in the network.
What kind of disturbance?
There's a field of interference moving through the district. Surveillance systems are going haywire.
Some kind of weapon?
More like a jamming device. But why would the keys blind their own cameras?
Tutaj nic nie mamy do załatwienia. Czyli musimy iść w górę.
You're almost at the repository. I wonder what it was like to live in the
Właściwie
old world.
zagadka.
I've heard stories, but I don't know what's true and what isn't. No one does. I mean, how could they? My grandparents were still kids when the gates closed. No human has been outside since. The interference is moving away, whatever it was. The good news is, the repository terminal is still there. The bad, it's now guarded.
Co tu się stanęło?
has what we need. It's our last stop before Morrow's lab.
O, kolejna cyberotchłań. Jestem ciekawy, co to będzie za kolejna umiejętność.
This to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public.
Czyli to się obraca w tą stronę, w prawo.
The GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking.
Our.
Mara took part in the design process. I told you we were associates.
Ale dobra. To jest to szczęście, że nie będę musiał tego robić od początku. Widzę kolejne. Tu spadnę. Tu.
Strange. It's gone. The
Jeszcze
data's
dwa.
not there. But the server's intact.
Dobra.
Impossible. Unless that
się
interference from
udało?
earlier was...
Nie
It's after it.
spaść. Dobra. No okej. No i zawsze muszę wybrać tą samą drogę, w której poprzedniej spadałem. Nie. Okej. No i mamy. Kolejny poziom ukończony, ale kontynuujemy dalej. Dobra, moduły ma coś związane z umiejętnościami, z mapą, z odbiciem.
Who was that?
It's your counterpart.
Kolejny Ghostrunner.
You need that data.
Can you track it?
I can track the wave of interference that moves through the district.
Good enough. I'm going after it.
Why? What is it?
I don't know.
What's the use of a stealth system that you can track? Mara ruined a flawless design.
You know who I'm chasing.
You're chasing something that imitates your spectral field. Poorly.
What? No what?
No i dobra, kto jeszcze został? A, ten...
Ghostrunners have adaptive cyber camouflage. Surveillance cameras, motion sensors, body scanners. They don't see. That's why you were called Ghost Runners.
I've had it all this time.
Of course. How else do you think you've avoided fighting Mara's entire army all at once?
It's speeding up, heading towards the tower's core.
Going back to Mara.
It's getting away. At this rate, it will reach the core before you can intercept.
Find me a shortcut.
Working on it. You could catch a train. They have Intratube here, same as the base. And one is just arriving at the station to your left.
Got it.
Just hop on. The train should be empty.
It isn't. So I'm chasing another Ghostrunner.
You're chasing a cheap knockoff. A simple machine.
Miało być w bok uskok.
Can't let it escape. If you confront Mara without that,
No i kontynuujemy wycieczkę na dachu.
Keep saying that.
A, dobra, tu trzeba jeszcze skoczyć. Dobra. A, kolejny ninja. Poziom ukończony. Przejdźmy do kolejnego. Nadal jesteśmy w tym pociągu.
That's your stop.
O, jest nasza złodziejka.
GL-74 located.
Hell.
Kill switch component not found. Permission to engage.
Granted.
Engaging.
O, aż mnie tak zepchnęła. No za szybko.
Useless pawn.
Mara.
she's watching. With the original Ghostrunner parts, these moves wouldn't be possible.
They aren't. They aren't.
It seems some technological progress has been made.
GL-74 threat level assessment readjusted.
Just get it done, Tool. Blow yourself up if you have to. Do you hear me, monster? I should have erased you a long time ago. Once your puppet is destroyed, I will fix that mistake. Even if it means ripping you out of the tower's walls, bit by bit, circuit by circuit, I'll destroy all the servers. You'll have nowhere to hide, no place to invest.
No i hell mamy pokonaną.
Flawless.
No, idealnie bym tego nie powiedział.
We can scan it for the missing data. Yes, it's all in there, intact.
No, jeszcze kolejna cyberotchłań.
You've been asking for a ranged attack. Here it is.
Takie uderzenie fali, można powiedzieć.
You should be pretty familiar with this technique, considering you've been on the receiving end.
Postaraj się zabić dwóch przeciwników.
Will this work with any sword?
No
True
jest.
GR weapons are more than swords. They are the pinnacle of engineering.
Okay.
Instruments fine-tuned to the Ghostrunner systems. Yes, it will work with any sword.
Udało się?
You said projectiles are too unpredictable.
Well, you have to plan for contingencies, don't you?
No, już główka nie jest nam
I think
potrzebna.
that's what was chasing us. Diego, Saul, Elena?
Your people.
Yes. We didn't know what it was. Just heard the voice. I thought we'd scatter and regroup like always. I ran away.
It's dead now.
They're dead.
We're ready. Time for the final assault.
Czyli co, zmierzamy już do Mary. Tak można powiedzieć, tak? Na swój obraz. No i tym wszystkim kończymy poziom oraz dzisiejszy odcinek. Dziękuję, że byliście razem ze mną. Zostawiajcie lajki i komentarze. Dzięki wielkie i na razie.